Conqueror Inspiration. This must be a mistake in his runes, because that is not the rune setup you want to run into Urgot. Literally, no. I mean, if I were to play football against some toddlers, I would for sure do a Riot Games patented fart in the face at least once in the match. You know what I'm saying? Like, dribble past them and just hit him with the crop dusting of a lifetime. I certainly would. This guy has no bone plating, no fucking nothing, and he just like thinks he's gonna walk into lane level 1 and not get fucked. I can't wait. I'm getting giddy and excited just thinking about how I'm going to absolutely demolish this guy. He's skilled Q as well, by the way. Oh my god. This guy's griefing. Adds poison damage. I don't really like beating up toddlers, no. What happened? How are you all the way over there dying? What the fuck? It is what it is. What can I say? I could have gone warded, but I guess I'll just sit in line here and I'll just wait for Gnar to come and get fisted. Doesn't matter if he wards or not. Like, it doesn't really matter that he knows I'm coming. I'm just denying him XP or taking his whole health bar. He doesn't have a choice, really. This matchup, you want to play super aggressive level 1, so a lot of Gnars will play Doran Shield, obviously, and then just in general, just try to not get fucked level 1. He has agreed to pay the tax, so that's good. Interesting. Oh, those minions are aggroing me. I don't want to actually do that. My bad. Either way, he lost 3 melee creeps, so that's pretty good already. And then now I'm going to slowly but surely try to continue denying him some experience when possible, but I messed up a little bit dragging the wave there. That's my bad. Goal is to slow push a big wave into him. Stack 3. If I can stack 4, that would be nice, but it's unlikely. Nice. Got the wave in. Darius is a bit homeless here, so I'm just going to go ahead and ward here just to see what he's up to. I'm going to ward for mid, because I think mid... I can tank this and bait a really good fight here. Oh, he kept walking forward. That's 1. Eventually 2. Oh, that's a kill as well. I'll have Q. Excellent. Enemy Darius got tilted and flashed on my head when he loses the fight, and then they got baited into coming to assist him and dying, so... Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. I could have gone for the kill on Darius there, but I was worried TF was coming first, so I didn't want to put myself in a position, and they were all committed to the river with the top wave bouncing, so that was going to be a good situation for me regardless. I'm going to prioritize hitting level 4 here, as he's level 3, and once I hit level 4, I'll be able to trade more aggressively. I have good vision here in the river, but Darius can cheese gank me, should he wish to. He's probably pretty pissed about everything that happened. He's looking for a cheese gank somewhere, so need to be a little bit mindful of that. I'll go W here just to get all the CS, and now I'm going to start walking behind the minion wave. It's settled, it's frozen. Now I can walk behind the minion wave and look to harass him here with approach velocity, which is why I took it. Lost 2 melee creeps worth of experience, but now I have an excellent position behind the minion wave, and he has no jump, so... He's having a hard time getting experience. Gonna wait for the next wave to come and settle, and then I'm gonna repeat the same thing again. This time I'm just gonna go around here. Let the wave settle. Last hit, obviously, while it settles, and then I'm going to try and deny him this experience. And that's it. You don't have to E forward or do anything crazy. E forward on someone that is running away from you, it's generally pretty hard to hit, so I try not to waste my mana. When I'm focused, at least I don't. When I'm unfocused, I tend to do it, so... Not that great. And again, let the wave settle here. He's low enough that he can get dove, and it looks like he doesn't want to, so he's just recalling, waiting for the cannon to die here to the minions, and now I can fast push, and I'm looking for a recall here, most likely. Missed some CS there, but not a big deal. I'm gonna go boots plus longsword here. Pretty standard recall. Swiftness boots rush in this matchup when you are having an advantage is really nice. It's one of my favorite things to do in this matchup, is to rush swiftness boots when I'm having a good spot. You could honestly opt into not spending your longsword gold there and going for swiftness as fast as possible, but that's all good. My Woody low brain. I mean, the thing is not... You have to consider that you can flash on the Darius and try to kill him there and kill him, and that's not a problem. Just, you might trade kills, you know? Like, let's say TF comes, kills me, and then he flashes out and he lives. The thing is it's not guaranteed that they will die there. It's not guaranteed that the enemy team will die there, so you saying that you're going to miss the other two is not true. That them coming to help Darius and trying to kill me is not really... Like, it's not a part of that sequence. I'm going to E forward here just because I want to get the shield to dash into his wave and trade him there. Now he has no jump and I can go behind the minion wave here. And if I hit Q here, he's going to get absolutely monster chunked. Very nice. And you're dead because I hit level 6. He doesn't have jump or flash, so pretty easy to just point blank hit him with that one. But like I mentioned, it's not really something to do with the Oh. I'm sorry, my friend. I was busy owning my lane instead of helping you. I hope you can forgive me for my sins. Sincerely, forgive me, my friend. I was just fisting lane. Yeah, what I'm saying is like, it's just more like, I'm gonna maintain my resources, make sure I get the base and teleport back to the top freeze, and if they come and help him, they're all going to kind of ruin their game trying to help him. And if they don't help him, like, Darius is jobless, he just ran top. So he just did full clear up here, did wolves, and then his 2 camps got stolen. So if I chunk him to 1 HP, then that means he can't get any camps from Zed, and that's good enough. I don't need to do anything crazy. Like, we already got the advantage by stealing his camps, you know what I'm saying? There's no need for us to feel the need to try and kill people there. So I want to save my summoner spell because it's obviously just a really powerful summoner spell. Urgot Flash is really good, especially in a lane like this where I can E-Flash and kill my lane opponent. And in general, it's just important not to be too greedy. Level 7 here, so I'm going to have a really easy time punishing him. I'm just going to double check. It's just warded. It's not a pink ward, but I want to double check. Don't want to let him have a pink ward in there. Simple reason that, you know, if there's a pink ward in there, then his jungler can be more incentivized to gank because there's no vision guaranteed. Ward in lane to make sure that I have all this experience, and this is why the swiftness boots are so nice. I mean, look at this. What can he do, really? I'm just sprinting him down with my swiftness boots and my approach when I hit Q, and then he has to jump away. And you don't get to catch him after he jumps away, but you don't need to. You've already done all the work. You've zoned them off the wave, and that's good enough. This is why I mentioned his rune setup is rather trash. It's not really going to help him in this matchup. And again, the goal here is to just deny him as much of this latent experience. And the first item will be a Stride Breaker, in fact, against Gnar. That's what I like. Here's my runes. This is what I run. I run attack speed because it's the most comfortable for me when I'm toggling my W. It's not technically necessary, and you can go Bloodline, which does scale a bit better because you do get max HP, but I think it's kind of useless, so... 65 HP is what I've read in the lifesteal. In my experience, doesn't do shit, so... I'm just trying to make sure the minion wave doesn't aggro me whenever I'm walking on him to zone him like this. And I'm just denying him as many melee creeps as possible, really, of experience and increasing the experience gap. I'd rather lose some CS and deny him experience than get every CS at this point of the game, but I'm slowly going to change that mindset because at this point he hit 6. I wanted to deny him 6 so I could maybe dive him, but it doesn't really matter. He can't really play the game, so happy with this so far. Could dive this guy. Are we interested, my friend, or not? He wants blue buff. That's fine. I can also move to him and help him. We don't have to play for my lead. We can play for his lead. That's not a problem. He has ultimate, so I definitely want to connect with my teammate here and help him out. Excellent. Yep, having ult means I can just leverage my strength and the fact that I crashed the cannon wave to help my teammates. And now bottom side is winning as well, even though they were losing lines, so the game looks quite secured here. Gnar could be moving here with TF ult, so I'm just going to ping him because I don't want to keep hovering here. Nice. And we repeat. Normally, you'd want to recall in the spot and spend your gold, but the reality of the matter is that I'm so much stronger than him that I don't need to spend my gold. Here, I did not go for a plate. I did not go to punish the Gnar. I went and spread my advantage to the jungle, because the jungler had an opportunity to create a lead by stealing the enemy blue buff and potentially making a play on Darius. That's exactly what I did. Very good way to play the game in general. If you're already super far ahead, you don't have to make a bigger lead. You can just be satisfied with what you have and start helping other people. Now, he also has a really big lead, so, I mean, you know, it's like pick of the litter at this point. This time around, I'm going to learn from my last time's mistake, which was... Oh, it wasn't a mistake. I mean, I profited last time owning the Gnar. I learned from the sense that last time I helped him, the TF got a play on my Zed, and I don't want to let them have that this time. Finds a play on bottom river, but that's alright. That's acceptable. It's not a problem. Working towards that stride breaker I mentioned, and like I said, normally you would want to base TP or do any of that with the amount of gold you have. In this case, even though I have a lot of gold, I still beat Gnar 1 versus 1. Missed my Q there. Another reason why I like this matchup is if you pilot the Urgot well, you can always E him out of his W like that, and you will win in melee range. Not sure why he's not eating his cookies, but if he E's W like that and you input buffer it well, you are stronger than him in the all-in as well. Though if you run Swiftness Boots and he has Ninja Tabi, be careful. That can be a... There can be a moment there where you can beat... He can beat you all in depending on his items, so be mindful. Mega Gnar is really strong if you don't dodge any Qs or anything, so do be mindful of that. I have Stride Breaker really soon, I believe. 300? That's not that soon. That's 2 minion waves worth of farm. Do I go Cleaver here and call it a day? Just say fuck it, just finish an item? Or do I trap him? I'll just stay in lane and farm. I think I'm going to stay in lane and farm him a little bit before basing. I think that's acceptable. No flash means maybe my Rel can find a gank opportunity here, actually. He's going to be pretty angry at me for having all this gold and staying. Missed my Q on purpose here, and I'm just really just baiting him here. I fucked up. I'm dead. I didn't know it worked that way. The Rel's fucking W stopped my thingy from killing him. That's really frustrating. Now he's gonna kill her too. Oh my god. We threw big time. It's my bad because I didn't know that's how it worked. But I E'd him, and Rel's W works in a way where I can't flip him behind me, so I couldn't put him behind me and then make distance. So I got put in a situation where I couldn't kite him because I wanted to E him, flip him backwards, and then I have my back legs to kill him. But apparently it doesn't work that way. I didn't know. That's a big blower, you know, giving the enemy top laner that's really weak a double kill before spending my dollars. That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I'm still really strong, and he can't really play the game against my champion, so it's not a big problem. Just didn't know that worked that way. Like, Rel's W stops me from flipping him. Oh well, that's life. This guy messed up here, so he's gonna lose his entire health bar, basically. Half of it. Not his entire health bar, but half of it is acceptable. If he wants to do the next wave, I could kill him. Checking if he's doing a greedy recall. Same thing there. Looks like he wasn't. Ah. Missed my cannon. Missed a lot of CS there, actually. Nothing for me here. We got a nice plant there, though. That's a 3-flower one. Gnar loses the Vex, so I'm not too worried about that. At least until he has flash up, which he shouldn't for a while. Plays cookies and free boots, so he's just going to be feeding a bit here. Very nice. Nicely done by my team. Are you serious? Oh my. He was 1 HP off dying, of getting sucked there. And I would have died to Darius, but I obviously would kill the TF in a 1v2. That's generally pretty fucking good, you know? Getting the enemy mid laner's flash and killing him anyway. That's generally pretty damn good. Now I don't kill him, and Darius gets a kill. That sucks, but he did use his flash, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good. My bad. I didn't keep track of Darius. I'm thinking if I should go Starax, because the tenacity is excellent, but at the same time, I'd like to go Black Cleaver, because it gives me a shitload of damage against the Ninja Tabi Gnar, which is building. Gives me so much damage, that that recall. I don't really want to use my thingy here. Don't really want to use my TP to trade for TF ult. That feels kind of bad. Because if I TP on him and he realizes he's just going to TF ult away, you know, before I get to him, so. Why Zed didn't just flash? Like he could have just pressed flash and gotten out. Ward is a bit lost this game, I don't disagree. Wasn't with me bot, wasn't with us top. Not doing anything mid. Not a problem though. I'll TP up top here and defend that after I push this wave. Can't do anything bot anyway, so I might as well just TP up top and defend this tower. Not too bad. 2 bad deaths in a row though for me. 1 to Gnar solo and then to TF getting ganked. Not ideal. But I'm farming up a storm still, so that's good. Looks like we are dying here for relatively free. Is that me or is that somewhere else? He's bot line, okay. Is he doing this alone? He is. I want to fight him. Flashed out. Guys, you don't want to kill him? Oh my. Gnar flashed on my head all the way in my tri-brush, and we have the river here, and he has no jump, no flash, and he gets to walk away. We are a bit vegan, but that's fine. Now he has no flash, so he's fucked. I mean, Darius lived there on 1 as well. Could I have played better? Maybe. Maybe I missed out on some DPS there. It's 2 times they live on 1 HP. Kind of sucks. Maybe I could have DPS better there. Oh well. Still a pretty good spot to be in. I mean, we took all 3 flashes from everyone in the game, basically. Their TF flash is down, their Gnar flash is down. And I secured the thingy there by making a pick 1v3, so I'd say all in all, I did a good job. Good mid-game play here. I'm about to hit level 13 too. Biggest spike in the game for Urgot, if you didn't know. This guy's mega and he fights me here, I'll slay him. Definitely want to all-in him if I can. Level 13's huge spike, so I'm way stronger than he is. I'd ult him here, unironically. But, I mean, I guess I wouldn't kill him anyway, so who cares really. I'm gonna run him down and push. My bad. Walked straight into that. Yeah. Is Twisted Fate dead? Yes, he is. Does he have ult soon? Can I one-shot this wave and get the fuck out? Yes. Do not really want to get TF ulted here, to be honest with you, so I'm going to start walking. I do have my teammates near me, so he can't really port on me, fortunately. Recall same time as the homies. Recall, guys, there's a Twisted Fate coming. Not bad, though. A little solo bolo there. Very nice indeed. Got my cleaver now as well. Excellent. Next up, Starax, or... I mean, I might just go Starax here and go for, like, a pretty big damage build. We'll see. I'm gonna farm up a bit here. Once you hit level 13, you notice that my legs are super short cooldown. Leads me... Oh, missed that one. Leads you to be able to one-shot jungle camps pretty effectively as long as you dance around with your legs pretty well. You usually want to go in like clockwise circle, counterclockwise circle with your legs, but sometimes you're just a bit drunk like I am, you know? I'm gonna ward here, pink here, we'll see what he does. And when you do have cleaver, I mean, you do just one-shot him if he face checks you as mini. But that's true for many champions, really. Mini Gnar kind of just gets one-shot by many characters. Fortunately, got to take him out there quickly. Very good for the game, of course, that solo kill. And I'm on pace for quite a fast level thingy this game. I'm going to TP up here if she needs help, but looks like she's got it under control. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3, hit. That's how you want to do it. In case you're wondering, that's the pattern. I'm gonna TP up top here, I think. I don't see myself TPing into this fight and doing anything, so... Actually, I'm gonna TP here, maybe. I have to bail my teammates out, because TF is hovering with ult, so... I don't have much of a choice here. Unfortunately, did not get the fear, therefore I'm going to fucking die. Good night. Fuck! This is why I didn't want to TP in, because it looked too bad of a fight. Oh well, that's life. Maybe tenacity was better. Yeah, if I teleport into the whole enemy team, willingly picking a fight that I know my team is losing, perhaps tenacity would be better, but I could also just decide to TP top and just deep push top, you know, and just say, fuck it. If my team's gonna run it down, then my team's gonna run it down, which is what I really should have done. Alternatively, I could just not TP at all, recall, walk out, and I can also defend the Atakan pretty reliably. It's not a big deal either way. I mean, I'm super strong still, so it's not a huge problem. Just, you know, a bit of a blunder on my end, that's all. If you notice I'm not toggling 3, it's because I'm trying to get more movement, because when you hit something with a character, you lose 125 movement speed on this champion, so... As you can see for Gnar as well, same thing. If you TP into the entirety of the enemy team when you're getting outnumbered and losing a fight, you'll probably lose that fight. I know, shocking, right? 1, 2, 3. But like I said, sometimes you want to just get more movement in, so what I'll do is like go out of my way to you'll see me go out of my way to get a little bit more distance so I can get my leg positioning and I'll pop my leg, because most of your damage with Urgot does come from your legs, believe it or not. I made some mistakes this game? Yeah. Every 3 W hits, you want to cancel your W and do a basic attack. That's the optimal way to play Urgot. So, if you didn't know, now you know.